Hello and welcome. Today we'll talk about computer system. You can make some notes as we move along. So let's get started. A computer system is the combination of different components that work together to give results. Now, let us discuss these various components that work together to give results. These components are the hardware components, the software components, the humanware or the liveware components. So let's explain these components one by one. Now, hardware in computing is the physical parts of the computer that you can see and touch. Examples are keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, and a lot more. We will discuss hardwares into details in subsequent lessons. Now let's move on to the software components. So, software is any program that runs on a computer system. Now, examples include Mavis Beacon, Paint, WordPad, and virtually all the games you know. They are all known as software. Let's move on to the next component, which is the humanware or the liveware component. Now, this is simply the user or the person who is using or operating the computer, just like yourself. Now, let's take a look at our definition we gave and explain them into details. Now, we said it is a combination of different components that work together. This means different components like the hardware and software come together with the help of you, the user, which is the liveware, to bring or give results. Now let's give a practical example of how these components can come together and give you results. Now, let's say when you boot your computer and you launch WordPad and then you type your name. This action simply depicts or shows the combination of various components to give you results. Now, the keyboard which you use in typing your name is the hardware component. Now, the WordPad application or software that you launched is the software component. Now, the humanware component is the user or the person, which is you yourself, that typed the name. So basically, this is how or a way in which different components can come together to give you results. So this is how, or this is what computer system basically is. Feel free to comment with your questions or suggestions. I will urge you to like the video, share them to your friends, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.